Alright, do you guys want to place bets on this? How many games? Good question. Let's just say who wins the match. At the end of the day, somebody will win for sure, right? I feel like that'd be a pretty easy one because I would definitely win. Okay, actually, I don't know. Fedor's kind of strong. Pogo. Easy win, huh? Yes, yes, yes. It's always an easy win for me when I'm in a match angle, you know? Like when I'm match, I'm like, I gotta win. I don't care who it is. Dude, I'm so mad about this league game I had today. I made the enemy top laner have 7 CS at 7 minutes and we lost the game because my bot lane was 1 in 8. Both of them. Yes, I am match right now. Yeah, I made him have 7 CS at 7 minutes. But I lost because my bot lane was 1 in 7, 1 in 8. Yeah, dude was actually trying to aim for the 1 CS per minute. Poor Fedor. Typical top lane, don't worry. Man, you guys have lost a lot of games like that, huh? You guys don't even stress about it anymore. Okay. It wasn't even jungle diff, it was bot lane diff for sure. Oh, there's Tilted Tuesday tomorrow. Okay, but how many games are we gonna play? This is a very good question. Have not thought about it. Okay, this empty skull guy lives up to his name. I'm gonna time him out for 8 hours because I have no idea what he's talking about. Who are my teammates? Like nobody you would know. It's not like I play in high elo. Yeah, I need to find a good duo, Ellie, for sure. Wait, I actually gotta need to focus. He's playing pretty well. Keep my spirits high cause I don't wanna inspire like that. But I'd be lying if I told you that it's easy as that. I came home to a house that wasn't home no more. I got maybe I should do tryouts for a duo queue partner. 100,000 fans, but some don't show no love no more. Like what do you want from me? I give it all that I have. I made her break in my back. That would be kind of fun content, would it not? Like literally just duo queue with people and be like, yo, if we win, we can play another game. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Trials for Doku partner. Wait, Ellie, you played jungle, right? Yeah, and if you lose, you get permaban. Exactly. Dragon has a good plan here. This is a brilliant idea. I think this is a brilliant idea. I think this is a very good piece of content. Finding a good duo queue partner, exactly. Dude, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that. This is a way to make League fun while I can still play ranked. I'm playing NA. I mean, I can do it for EU too, but I'm bronze on EU, so it doesn't really make sense yet. I think it's gonna be amazing content. Yeah, if you get no negative KDA doesn't matter. It matters if we win or lose.
If I need a video editor. If I can remember to actually, like, remember to even want to edit a video, I'll hit you up. Your bronze EU, let's go. Okay, I'm down actually. Alright, we have new content idea for League, guys. Alright, I'm gonna flag him. Duo with Discord? Probably no Discord. I don't even like use Discord for the friends I duo queue with. Alright, Fedor is having fun being clapped. Let's see if I can, if we play enough games for me to adopt him. Flagging is not weird, champ. No. Bronze to diamond stream, yeah. I just don't like duo. I don't like using voice on stream because it gets very awkward very quickly if people are not comfortable with being on stream. And like, I'm not flaming anybody or anything. It's totally okay to be not comfortable on stream, but like, it makes my streaming experience a little awkward and it puts a lot of anxiety on other people. And it's just like, you know, not it. So most of the time I just don't use voice when I duo queue with people. Unless they're like streamers or like people who are used to being on stream, because like when I play League, I want to win. I'm sure they do too. And sometimes people can say very bannable things, so it's just like, it just saves everybody trouble, you know? I'm talking about a certain coach. Okay, Gutex is a different story. Yeah, exactly, Ellie. Like, people always feel anxious, and it's like not about feeling anxious. I just want to win. Like, I just want to win. I don't care about anything else in life. Let's go here. With no comms? Yeah, maybe it does. But even with comms, sometimes you don't focus, right? So I think there's a argument and an counter argument for everything. What Elo's Gutex? I mean, he's the he's one of the coaches for COG, so. What title did I regret my international master? Oh wait, I'm playing without timeouts. 28. Wait. There we go. This position is so bad for me. I'm way too bad at League to coach League. Hey Astrona, what's up? Let's go here. Very funny, Wukong, very funny. Haha, I'm laughing so hard. Fedor is smurfing this game, for why? The sweater is from Forever 21, but it's a crop top. So like, I know everybody wants the sweater, but unless you really feel like only covering the upper half of your body. I can't recommend this to you. For sure, Mikey. I mean, my brain is definitely built diff, but I need to get better at League first. And I will. Just not anytime within the next 3 weeks, because I'm taking a very long break. God damn it, Fedor. Stop playing so well. Yeah, I'm down a lot of pawns. Fedor is Chad. Yeah, I'm down a whole king size worth of pawns. I love that. Okay, wait. I need to try hard this. Fedor's from Austria.
She be working on a weekend. Got them lips like Kylie Jenner. She probably wanna be friends. She got that ass like Riley Reid. If you want, you gon' see that she's an independent woman. That's
Keck.
She only drives a foreign. Call you when she is boarding. Don't wanna
Keck.
cause then she thinks you boring. She only wants you. Don't ask if she is bored. And this is how the story goes until she goes from
I gotta do it like I gotta do that. So rude. Oh wait, I forgot to take my time off again. Chat spam if I don't take my time off. Okay? There we go. Whenever the match ends. Yeah, it was very much winning for him. It was very, very, very winning for him. But the final position was probably a draw. Final position was probably a draw. It was winning earlier for him. I feel like we just take this last move. I didn't think about it enough. Eat. Hey Timmy, I'm having a great Monday. How's yours? No, I don't think you need to delete it. Have you tried re-registering through the link though? I think you can create a new one. I mean, every game I win is mostly by dirty flagging. Where's the link? Wait a second. Let me find it. Here. Doing great as well? Awesome. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
17 different ways to spell. Just like how there are 2 ways to spell sober. You're my student whose coach was, you win tonight? No, Michelle didn't win tonight. But it's okay. She did her best. That's all that matters. Okay, here. Okay, I want to go here and here. Yeah, I think Michelle really improved a lot during the games too. She did pretty well, for sure. Wait, if you're having issues with it, let me figure out. Okay, here. So you have to sign up through the code that I'm linking to you guys. Like, you have to sign up through here. That's what I'm being told. If you don't do it, you can't see it. I mean, flagging is a perfectly fine way to win, you know, when everything's online. Oh, email poker code support if you already have an account. Oh, is that what he said? No, FIDE master is equal to women grandmaster. A more chat to flag over the board. Dobranoc. Head kid. I'm not playing people in chess today, hurrah. I am chillin'. Yes, Fedor holds the poker player. Shima. Yesterday was Sub Sunday. We already did Sub Sunday. Wait, what? What do you mean he's not a cute person? What? I think that if I gave him 10 minutes, he would crush me. Maybe like 7 minutes is like this perfect spot. Where is Fedor? He lives in Austria? I mean, I don't know where he is. He could be at home, he could be out, he could be at a rest. Like, I don't know, fam. Like, I don't have a GPS tracker on him. Oh, wait, that was a really bad move. Okay, let's go here. On the stream? Oh, he's just not streaming right now. He's just chilling. Still flagging, yep. Probably using a VPN. Yup. Alright, we're clapping him. Maybe I can adopt Fedor. There's nobody else on Twitch I can adopt, but maybe I can adopt Fedor. Time. Yo! Your username always trips me up. Thank you so much, Jim. Back to your 7th month. Thank you. Alright, he's playing the dragon. Except it's like a weird mix of accelerated and not accelerated dragon. I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, I adopted Anna last week, right? So I have a new daughter. True. I have Alex and Anna as my daughters. What makes a dragon accelerated? When you make it go zoom. What is my favorite type of fabric? I really like silk. Well, I'm not wrong. When you make oh, if you go make it go zoom, it's accelerated. No. My logic is here. How do you get an accelerated London? Speak London really fast. Does the hybrid just go zoom? Yeah. No, Brian, I'm not playing challenges. I'm not taking challenges today. Doing my own thing today. As in, Fedor has actually hijacked the stream. So. Oh, Shima. Yuma. Appreciate it. You can feel his 1300 pain for sure. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna add the poker player to my stream title. You know what? Does he have a Wikipedia? I'll link his Wikipedia too. Is it just accelerate if you fianchetto quickly? If you fianchetto without pushing D6 usually. Because the point is that D5 goes zoom zoom. So you need to push D5 up without pushing D6. That's the zoom part of it. This is true, Minato. Shima. I actually don't know what SLRA London is. Like, it's just a London, I guess, but before you bring your night out. Yeah. Nope, I was the first person to actually sign with an esports org. I will not let anybody take that away from me. My favorite opening is the Spanish. Even though I haven't played that in a while. Dobranoc, hurra. Hikaru? Wait, what? Wait, really? First chess player to sign with esports org, or my favorite opening being the Spanish? I said a lot of things. Yeah, I really want to play London soon. The org thing, yeah, I was the first chess streamer to sign with the esports org. Nodders. Thank you. This was back in like July. I was actually sad today because I think Hikaru forgot to mention my name when he said chess streamers, and I remembered I'm actually a League streamer. No, I'm not American at all. I'm a lot of things. Like, I'm everything except American at this point. I'm North American. True. Yeah, he didn't mention me, Sag. But it's fine. It's not. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's okay, I got forgotten again. Nah, but for real, I am a variety streamer, so it's fair. Let's go, Porchlight. Yeah, Fedor always gets the better positions, but then I just flag him. Does that mean maybe Fedor's a better chess player than me? Alright, dobranoc, Cesare. Shemache. Yes. Without a doubt. Yeah, I think he's a better player than I am. The math does not check out. Does it not? I genuinely think if I have 5 minutes too, I wouldn't even be thinking that much. Oh no!
Timmy gifted a tier 1 sub to Redmax.
Timmy, thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs! Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Timmy gifted a tier 1
Appreciate
sub
it.
to Elisenda.
Too fast!
Timmy gifted a tier 1 sub to Anstra.
Okay. I'm just too fast. Pog. Thank you so much, Timmy. Guys, if you gotta get this stuff from Timmy, make sure you're thanking him, okay? If he takes this, he is trolling. It was a draw. Yeah, I know. He's been winning these positions actually. I don't ever play the Caro or the French. Not my style of openings. To flag someone as Flagowani, I feel like it's really not. That sounds very sus. I'm sure it's not. How's the car working out for you, Mets? You're all a bunch of trolls. He's actually kind of right. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I panicked for a moment. Why do I like Spanish opening? Cause it's kind of built diff. Polish opening speedrun when? Next speedrun content idea. Hope Dubov. I actually really want Dubov to win too. Dubov is a Chad. And maybe Alireza in like a year. I would love to see an Alireza versus Dubov match for World Championships. Alright, have a great night, Rono. Have fun doing work stuff. No, Dubov is literally built diff. Dude is starting a new line of anti-classical chess, and I respect that. Why I bully him? Why I bully Fedor? He's the one who challenged me. Okay, I want to go here and then maybe here or here. Okay. We thinking? Papa. Wait, yeah, I think it's sad that his chess is called unique too. Like, it's kind of like my chess. You lost all belief in Fader. Aw, come on, man. Ignore the engine. Focus on yourself. The English? I don't really like playing the English as white. I like playing it as black a lot. It's just like the Sicilian reversed. Do you guys think I can adopt Fedor? Type 1 in the chat if you think I can adopt Fedor. Alright. Yeah, Rapport has fallen off the radar, but so have a lot of other people, so... Yo, Gata, thank you for the raid. How you doing? What's up? I actually wanted to ask you if you want to do a collab coming up. Just played in the arena? How did you do? I didn't play today, no. I was too busy. What was I even doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. You got third? Oh, did you win a cash prize then? Oh, I was too busy tilting on puzzles. Yes, sir. Probably? Congratulations. This game was the Ray Lopez exchange. Yes, you're right. Huge congratulations. Okay. I'm just currently doing some odds matches against Fedor. Alright, have a great night. I know it's late there. Take care. Did I tilt on puzzles? No, I tilt on puzzles when I can't solve them. Okay, I'll make sure to DM you. I need help with chess is a very short TLDR of why I need to collab. Alright, good night. Don't like the exchange because I like the closed. What? Yeah, I mean, it's not a choice of getting the close or not. Your opponent decides. Dobranoc, Lumpy. Have a great night. Actually, Bishop there was better because I could have taken the knight. How do I know Fedor and Finton? Finton, I just know because he was in PogChamps. Fedor. Hey Andre, what's up? How's it going? I know Fedor because he asked me if I wanted a poker lesson. That's how we met. So, yeah, Fedor's pretty Chad. No, I don't play the Berlin or the Marshall. I like playing classical Spanish lines. Alright, he's really just not letting up. I'm kind of scared. Is he gonna try hard now? Don't worry, this Wednesday is gonna be a full Polish day. Polish music only. Oh, odds. Let me just put it to this. Polish opening. Well, the thing is, it's Levis and me against Bartosz and Mariano. Do a prediction how many times I'm gonna give odds. This is true. This is the better one. That's the better odd. Easy. We will smurf on you so hard. Levis and I are gonna wreck you guys. Like, we're both high rated. No, nothing happened, Shankar. It's just people are doing different things. I became a variety streamer. Levi and Hikaru focus more on covering all the chess events. And it is cool. Variety streamer, by the way. Variety streamer. Plays 2 games, by the way. Also, nice spelling. Okay, let's go here. Eating stream, variety streamer. 1 game for each variety. I played 2 openings. That's also variety. B4 is a very bad start. I'm not gonna lie. It's really... I mean, I play poker. I play, like... I do just chatting. So variety. I'm gonna comment for PogChamps for 1 day. But I'm actually gonna do commentary this entire weekend. Well, Friday and Saturday for corporate chess. And that will be on my channel, and I think the official chess.com channel. No, I don't even know. I think it's gonna be on both, but that's actually a FIDE tournament. So I'll be commentating officially for 2. Thanks, Timmy. Appreciate it. What's my least favorite opening besides London? I do not like it when people play the Stafford Gambit. No, I'm doing it on... It's 2 days. It's a 2-day event. It's a 3-day event. It's the 19th, 20th, 21st. I'm commentating on 2 of the days. Wait, what do you mean you don't... Never heard of it? The FIDE Corporate Chess Championship? That's because it's the first time. Fun fact! Magnus Carlsen's gonna be in it. And it's really interesting because, like, I feel like... Apparently, American Express card signed Carissa Ip. And I'm like, how can Carissa Ip be working for American Express? And then she's like 17. So it's gonna be a really strong tournament. What corporation gets Magnus? Some Norwegian one, I believe. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty strong. Carissa built diff, yeah, for sure. I was like, how the heck is a 17-year-old getting signed to American card? Never heard of Stafford. It's Stafford, not Tafford. I feel like every opening is cursed. If there were no openings in this world, I would be much happier. Okay, but how do you work for a corporation when you're 17? That's still my question. Like, when I was 17, I was playing League of Legends for 10 hours a day in my basement. What does that even mean? What? Me playing League? If he swaps off my Rook, I'm gonna be very sad. Wish I had a basement. Nice. Okay. Gonna go here? I gotta play this game so fast now. Polska Kurom. Thought I'm new to League. No, I've been playing for 3 years. I started end of 2017. Oof. I am Ale Oroing on Fedor. Should I feel bad about this? Win at all costs. I like that. Okay, let's go here. Oh my god. I do not answer personal questions because 95% of the time, when somebody asks me if they can ask a personal question, it's about my dating life. And before you even ask, I'm gonna tell you, I don't have a dating life because I do not date. So there, you have your answer, buddy. Congrats. What? Thanks, you're the best. You're welcome. There's actually a degree on dating. Oh, paleontology, that's the one about dinosaurs. Yeah, for sure, Blunderball, for sure. Up. Better to read this chat. Honestly, chat is much more interesting. Very funny, Dragon. Very funny.
I'm tired of hearing what your friends say. We both know I'm telling the truth, right?
Aryantari is not my type of guy. Okay, before you say, is Aryantari your type of guy? You gotta consider what Aryantari's dating standards are, you know? Like, I doubt he would date anybody from this chat. Too far. You can dream. I remember when I did my collab stream with Aryan and chat was just like Kappa Pride. What's the difference between my over the board? So my over the board is currently 22.27, but once upon a time I was 23.67 in over the board. So it's actually pretty close to my blitz right now. Not me. We're gonna have dreams, of course. Can I figure out what day? Nope. Imagine me planning things out. Oh, mega lol. Oh, Mexi is here. Okay, wait. Not today, not today. Today, I'm too tired. Well, we'll definitely find a time for it, though. But I have a schedule now. My schedule has not considered what days I'll be free to do blindfolded. Because on blindfolded day, I have to like, wait a minute, this is actually not good for me. But I'm gonna lose this pawn anyway, so I might as well put mine out here. On blindfolded day, I have to get somebody to actually sit here and listen to me make moves. Because I have to be blindfolded for real. How helpful are these arrows? I just do them randomly. because I like to click around. Did I miss a fork? Unlucky. You make arrows to feel like Hikaru? True. Wait, why is Fedor so good? Stop. Yeah, I live in Sudkoof. Speech to move chess software. That would be actually kind of cool. I'm sure somebody has developed it. Eat. Have I been playing poker? Yes. No, you're good, Mexi. Don't worry at all. I haven't even set a date for the I haven't even set a date for the blindfolded day. Don't worry. I'm down 2 pawns. Yeah, I played poker off stream. Last night, I lost 20 bucks. And I was feeling sad. Yeet. Yeah, I play like a fair amount of poker off stream actually. It's just I find it very difficult to stream all the things I want to stream. Like if I streamed everything I wanted to stream, I would just spend all my time streaming, you know? Or like everything, I mean every game I play, cuz I play a lot of games off stream. It's just sometimes I'm like tired or like I just randomly load up poker. Wait, what do you mean Fedor is winning 6 mil? Am I missing something here? No, I've never played Choker. Kick him. That's just stakes he plays when I'm losing. That's true. Kick. What's the blueprint? Oh my god, he still wants to go. This guy does not ever want to give up. I respect that. Fedor's not currently streaming, but he streams sometimes on Poker Code Official. Wait, wait, I'll make my move first and then do it. Okay, there we go. Adoption? Maybe we adopt Fedor. Dude, YouTube! Hello, YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. This is the first time I've included chat in my page so that, hello, YouTube. Yeah, this is the first time I included chat. How many people have I adopted? I've adopted Alex and Anna. So I have 2 daughters. When I give him 10 minutes, he wanted to do 5 versus 1. Huh. YouTube kick. Be famous, yeah. For sure. Alright, I like this position for me. How come I don't have Fedor on? I actually didn't ask. But also, like, it's the middle of the night for him and he's not streaming. I don't want to impose, you know? Like, who knows? Maybe he's playing chess in his pajamas, sleeping on his bed. Like... Bardosh gave advice about bed, oh no. He is very much cracked at poker, yeah. I am 21 years old. Hey, Kira. He's probably got 4 life tables and second monitor, yeah. I mean, I didn't really plan on playing an adoption match versus Fedor tonight, so 21. Wait, I know how to say 21 in Polish. Actually, no, I do not. I actually forgot how to say it. Did I get teased for my name? Dude, I have a friend who every single morning insists on sending me a gif of a fish. So yes, I do get teased for my name. As a reminder, we're both 21 years old, you know? Like every single morning there's just like a gif of like a fish and like I don't know, man. I don't know. My name is not actually Nemo. It is, yeah, it's my nickname, but it's not Gutex. No, Gutex never teases me for my name. He teases me for being bad at League of Legends. So it's fine. Would you rather get made fun of for your lack of skill in League or your name? Who's the best player I won against? This random 2500 from Austria. Skill? Name because you can't control it? I would say name too, because you can't control it. Yeah. Oh no, Ellie. I would die inside too, for sure. How can you smurf for your name when you can smurf on League? What? Chat League's actually funny. League skill because you're actually good. What's your rank? I'm actually so excited to do my League content idea now. I'm gonna rename my other Smurf account. I'm sober. Oh my god. Why are you bullying me, by the way? I mean, we're just having fun, you know? Play him heads up, I'd win. Last time I played Fedor in All In or Fold, I won. You're crying? Okay. Maybe next time don't drunk dial on stream. Yes? Yes. That doesn't count? Yeah, it does. Retire with a 1-0 record against Fedor, exactly. Poor Bratosh, indeed. I can still flag him. This is a hard one though. I could have taken that. Oh my god, I'm trolling. There's a free rook. Of me, man. Called me. Hello? I'm so sorry about that. Wait, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that.
You're not sorry at all. It's all good.
That was a bit dirty.
Oh man. So when you said that you're flagging people left and right, now I know how it feels.
Yeah, this is pretty much how I always play chess. Oh wait, you still down for more?
I mean, you have 2 more games, right?
True, I gotta adopt you. You're right. I think
Let's
if you
see
just
what
play
you
a
got.
little faster, you can definitely win.
I'm trying, believe me.
This is a bit of light bullying, guys. A light bullying, don't worry. Wait, do you ever pre-move?
Very rarely.
Okay.
I
That
should
might
probably
be
start.
yeah, that might be a skill. Dobranoc, Bartosz. Have a great night. Chema, Shay. Okay, adoption time, guys. Adoption time. Alright, we're going here. And then doing like this. No, actually, this bishop will probably go here. So then here, here, and then here. That should be a new channel reward. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm planning on setting up two new channel points. One for redeeming me analyzing your game, and the other for something else. Yeah, last time I did a game analysis stream, it was really fun. Except does anybody even remember? That was during COG Chess Week. Which, by the way, there will be a new COG Chess Week and a new COG Chess Arena coming up because I re-signed with COG. So we have lots of really fun stuff coming. Like, there's so much fun stuff coming up now that I'm so hella tilted from League of Legends. Like, you don't understand. I'm so pissed at League that I'm actually gonna create content because I don't want to play League. Like, I'm using all the balled up anger and like frustration with this video game that I'm like, man, instead of going to Inter League, I'm gonna go actually create content. I'm literally so mad right now. Papa Kezok, dobranoc. Oh yeah, for sure, Mitz. That was pretty funny. What happened in League? I'm just tilted AF. Like, I just don't want to play right now. Where are you? Can you tell us a little bit about myself? I am living in Sadków. I am quarter Polish. So I'm quarter Polish, Chinese, Finnish, French. Not French. What the fuck? Canadian. Where did the French come from? The heck? Wait a minute. I am not quarter French.
How do you come up with good moves so fast?
It's natural. Also, my moves aren't that good.
Yeah, but
You're getting like winning positions in half of the games we've played.
yeah, but I feel like I need more time to figure it out.
Next time we can do 10 to 1 minute.
I'm not sure that helps. But let's.
I'm sure it will.
Okay, we go for the long one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay.
Say a new country each time, yeah. Whew. Quarter every country. 186 countries or something, right? Divide that by 4.
Ooh, not a good move.
It's not awful.
Yeah, but C3 is better, I think.
Oh, that's true. The odds are just 5 minutes to 1 minute. Nice, Archer. You're really you're really misspelling his name a lot
Speed.
here. Gotta go zoom zoom.
Gotta go faster.
All right, we're going on the attack.
You're going in? Okay, let's see. Oh, damn it.
This will be interesting.
Mistakes were made.
All right, all right.
Alrighty. Okay, let's do it.
This is gonna get a little rough for you.
Organically coming alive is growing and growing like every day. Cause I've been just planning this as I go. Got my whole future, I don't really know. Swear this time is moving so fast. They say good things never will last. Break that model, break it.
Oh, why is time always so short? Yeah.
Man, I swear, I'm just flagging you every single game.
Yeah. I just need to move faster. Okay, now concentration.
Yeah,
Concentration.
just play fast. Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey Jay, I'm
We
doing well.
change
How
it
you
up.
doing?
Change it up.
Yeah.
You always play this garbage. Okay, let's try this.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting to change my time. Give me a sec. I don't know about that one. We're gonna change it to adoption match.
Okay.
This opening is
That's maybe not approved.
yeah. Not my favorite thing to see.
Okay. Looks losing.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It's okay.
Oh,
I mean,
damn it.
it's not the worst. It could be worse, you know?
No, it's not really. Not really. Okay, let's see. What can we do? What about this?
Okay. Yeah, black is really not looking too great here. For sure.
Okay, that's a good move.
I think so, Dragon. You almost can win that bishop. Almost.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. Alright.
I'm so happy about this. I can adopt somebody else. Yeah, it's 5 minutes versus 1 minute.
Looks very
I'm
bad.
probably playing Bullet after this. I'm in the mood to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I guess. Just GG's.
You can always try, you know, I only have 44 seconds, so.
Yeah, but this looks very, very over.
Never ever FF.
Never FF, that's right.
Yep.
Never FF.
Yeah, they're gonna make great siblings. FF is in league slang for Forfeit. FF15.
Man, this looks so bad. I can't do anything.
Yeah, this is definitely not one of your better games. I think the earlier
Yeah,
games were going better.
I give you
Alright.
that one.
Easy adoption.
Wow. There was like 3 games where I was really close.
There were more than 3 games real close. The game I blundered my queen in, I was like so sure that I was gonna lose.
Yeah, I did. Like, it's crazy. In the end, like, I just have a really hard time just banging out moves. Like, I can't just...
Mm-hmm.
1 second a move is like really hard for me.
I mean, I definitely feel like I think this is from like coming from last time too. You are really, really good at long time controls. For sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it's like I have a big time advantage now, so I'm not sure how much. Yeah, maybe I'm just poor at quick time controls. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, it's literally just, you know, playing faster. Playing faster sounds very, very not constructive, but it is playing faster, like just forcing yourself to play a little bit faster is kind of important sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, wait, in this opening, let me just share my screen really quick. You're
Yeah,
playing like, okay. You're playing like the Accelerated Dragon.
I
Set
don't
up-
know what I'm playing there, by the way. I have never played that. The E4.
Oh! Wait, really? Are you
Yeah, the
testing out
E4.
something
I
new?
think E4 I've never played in this position.
Oh, okay. So in this position, D6 is the regular dragon, and this is
Yeah.
the Accelerated Dragon.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
this I know. I think I played E5 and I've never played E5 in this position.
Yeah, E5 is bad. I think when we played, you tried everything from this to this, and like
Yeah.
this, and F5. Just stick to Knight F6 or D6.
Okay.
Yeah, those two are the best ones. Everything else is a bit sketch.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do. But then, can you continue? Like, what's the theory there?
Okay, so when you play Knight F6, the idea here is that so this is the Accelerated Dragon. So when you play, so first of all, actually, let me explain to you the dragon. So in the dragon, most games go like this. The actual move order for the dragon is, instead of playing G6, it's this position. Here, and then go G6, and you'll see how this actually transposes. But usually there's like Knight C6 here, and then Queen D2. So this position does transpose into the one that you do play
Mm-hmm.
with G6 and here. Like it looks quite similar. However, the key difference is that here I don't really need to play F3, but when you, for example, F3 here is not that great because you haven't really committed to playing D6 yet, which means you could possibly play D5 straight away. Because once you play D6, one of Black's main ideas in Sicilian is to always push D5 at some point. Because you need this kind of break in the center, because White otherwise has a really strong center. So what White does is actually stops this D5 pawn push with a move like Bishop C4. And then when you castle, play something like H3 to stop Knight to G4, because this is another very common idea in the Sicilian where you really want to trade off White's dark squared bishop, because that would make your dark squared bishop really strong. So that's why I play H3. But your idea is still to push D5 someday, you just can't right now. So this is the Accelerated Dragon. This is like a more solid version of the dragon. However, when you play D6, I remember you play F5. F5 is never really a good idea in the Sicilian because this just leaves the bishop to control your king like that. So you usually never want to push F5. D6 is playable. D6 transposes to the main dragon lines, where I play F3 and then castle. And then, for example, after castling, you play D5. So this d5 idea is really important. But if I play bishop to c4 instead of castling, you can't play d5, and then instead you will attack on the queen side. So you can make a choice here. You can play either accelerated dragon, which is less aggressive, like in terms of people attacking on both sides of the board, or you can play the regular dragon, which is quite aggressive, like fairly aggressive, because you guys are constantly castling on different sides of the board, and then you guys are just fighting all the time.
If you would, so let's say I'm like 1400 right now, and I play occasional games, and I lose half of them on time. No, but if you would be me, like in terms of, I don't care about rating. I just want to get as good as I can.
Okay.
What would you say? Like, I personally think that I probably get the best if I play lots of different stuff, just to train my brain to play chess, not to
Yeah, for sure.
learn like two variations. But how do I do that? Like, what would you say to get to like 2K plus? Like, what would I need to? How should I study the best way?
Ooh, 2K plus. Okay, the best way is to definitely learn the opening. So I don't remember I told you last time how there is an, so let me actually pull up the analysis board for this one. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, so I don't remember I told you last time about how there is an analysis thing. You can also go to the you can go to the opening explorer and basically go here and look at what the most common moves are. And this gives you a pretty good indication. I mean, of course, there's like a lot of resources also out online about all the different kinds of openings and everything. But I think the easiest way for you right now is to just go on here. So this is basically how the game went, right? And here you can see what are the most common moves for black. And basically, the higher the win rate for black, usually the better it is. It's not always accurate. But it does give a pretty good indication of like what are the percentages. But keep in mind that these are based on kind of like online games, so it's not like super accurate. It's a little bit scuffed. But it will serve the purpose for now. And basically you can just like keep following along. Castle, you see what white does, bishop b3, okay. And then you see what you should do. You should play d6 if this happens. So it's a bit of playing through this kind of open explorer thing in order to understand like what is good and what is playable. And also you can do like a mix of just watching content on YouTube. You can also just, ask me. I'm always free. The only thing I do all day is play League of Legends, so I'm literally free anytime. Yeah, so you can do all those kind of things. And playing an opening like the Sicilian as black is especially gonna be like, you need to study theory, I think, at your level. 1400, yeah, as you're getting to 1400, 1500, if you're playing around that level, you will need to start looking at theory. Yeah. And another thing, so for beginners, usually, of course, e5 is like the more simpler, the more intuitive, the more you can't really fuck up playing e5 kind of thing. But playing c5 is more aggressive. So usually if you're playing c5, you need to already be in the mindset that you gotta fight for your win. e5 is very much kind of like no-brainer. It's a lot more solid. And playing Sicilian expecting to win without knowing theory is going to be very difficult. So that's why it's usually recommended for when you are a little bit more solid with your tactics, a bit more solid with like all your ideas from other openings. But yeah, so like I don't know if you like, I know you're like trying everything out, because last time I played you also played a variety of things. You honestly probably like have played more openings than I have, because I just play like 2 openings. But yeah, I mean, whenever you like find something you really like, you don't need to worry too much, I think, about switching openings all the time in order to get all the positions. If you play the same opening, you can still get a lot of different positions from it as long as you're not like a London only player.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, I think like if you just pick up an opening you like for example, I play the Spanish, but there's so many different positions that can come out of the Spanish. There's also
What's the Spanish?
The Spanish is this one. For you, you played the white side of it, so let's look at you took here after a6. This is the line you played, and this opening with d4 is very, very okay. It's just not good for white, honestly. It's not like you can see here with the win ratios. It's mostly draws, right? And actually, black has a higher win rate than white does with this line. The reason for this is because as white, you don't usually want to go into endgame and start exchanging pieces. Like you can kind of see how you have very little pressure in the center. It's very open. This already goes to indicate that the position will likely result in a lot of exchanges and a lot of just like slow game.
Yeah, I don't like that position. I get that.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah.
so I don't pick, and then I play Bishop A4 or.
Yep, this is best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bishop to A4 is really, really good. And so your ideas in this opening when you play white is okay, so actually castle, Bishop E7. These are like the main moves. So black cannot castle. Well, okay, black can actually take on E4, but you play D4, and once again you kind of see with these bars that this is white favored. So most people will not play knight takes E4. It looks like a free pawn, but you play D4, and this entire like the king's still in the center, right? So when you are greedy about taking pawns in the middle of the board with your king still in the center, you're actually helping your opponent because you are enabling them to get onto a very open file.
Mm-hmm.
And people who take on E4 at low ratings are psychopaths. Like, it just doesn't make sense to do it. So they actually have to play B5. If they don't play B5 and they play something like D5 to just protect the knight, you can just play knight takes E5, right? And you get the pawn back. Or if they try to take on D4, trying to keep the pawn, you could just play rook to E1. All of a sudden, this knight is pinned on E4. If they play D5, you take on D4. So you're still down a pawn. But look at, you have 3 pieces developed. He still has 2. You're attacking this knight right now. You're threatening F3 right now. This is pretty much completely, well, it's pretty much completely lost for black. So this is definitely like something that black usually does not do. So yeah, they can't take on E4, so you don't need to be worried about that. But once they play bishop to E7, you do have to worry about E4 because now we don't have the same threats since his king can castle really quickly. So you want to play rook E1 now in order to defend the pawn. Okay, so now black plays B5 because you are actually threatening to take this knight and then take this pawn, right? Since this knight is protecting this pawn.
Yeah.
So black usually plays B5, and once white goes bishop B3, they can play D6 or castle. It's pretty much the same thing. Here, C3 and H3 are kind of both logical moves. Usually, I like to play H3 because this actually denies them something called the Marshall Gambit. But you don't need to worry too much about it right now. So I actually want to introduce the Ruy Lopez to in a very logical style. So let's go with C3 first. All right. When you play C3, what do you think this move threatens?
I mean, mostly the idea D4, I guess.
Yeah. You
but
do want to play
also
D4.
bishop C2 for later. Queen D3 type of attacks.
Yeah, those ideas are really good. So you've exactly you've realized that the bishop can come back to C2 and possibly attack on the king side. So you actually have the ideas of this opening down pretty well right now. So after D6, you play H3 in order to stop them from going bishop to G4. And the reason to do this is just because you're taking away a square from them. you are ensuring that when you play d4, this is not pinned. So h3 is a very, very solid way to treat this opening. And yeah, if you have any questions at any time too, just let me
What
know.
about a4 instead of c3? That seems like a good move to me.
a4 instead of c3. a4 is also a line for sure. It just leads to a slightly different kind of position. So usually, I mean, it can still transpose, but with a move like a4, you're giving up a little bit of your initiative. You're giving up a little bit of initiative in the center because you've basically spent a move to play a pawn that's not in the middle of the center, right? And do you remember like what are like the main ideas for openings in chess and like just chess in general?
Do you mean main ideas in terms? I mean, besides winning.
Besides winning, okay. To win, we usually need to control the center, but just win is also a very, very good strategy. That's exactly what I do.
Time out your opponent is Mimo #1 bet. Get a
so
slightly
bad.
worse position and then just wait till they surrender.
Is there a just win strategy in poker that I can use?
Waiting is not the one.
Okay.
Just win. Just win works though. If you always win, you're on a pretty good path.
Definitely. I'll try that this weekend. But yeah, so a4 is definitely playable. But usually in chess you just want to control the center. So that's why I like would recommend c3, because I think this idea of playing d4 is a lot more intuitive. Usually when you have a lot of space and when you're like pushing your pawns at your opponent, they feel really awkward. And they start doing really crazy things because they're like, oh my god, this guy's attacking me. So I would really recommend actually playing c3 on d4, or like at least setting yourself up for this idea. So they usually play d6, right? h3. If they go bishop g7, you can always play a4 later. That's the main thing. You can always play a4 later, and it's not a bad move at all. You can totally do it. But I want you to focus on the main idea, which is to control the center, because that's really important. So actually, if they play something like knight to a5, and you play
C2?
Yeah, bishop to c2, exactly. You want to preserve this bishop, and they play c5. This is a moment when you gotta play d4, because you see black is like trying to control the center, right? So you want to hit back in the center too, and like this position is very solid. It's pretty hard to mess it up as white, but like it's still really important to kind of understand where your pieces gotta go. Okay, so we'll kind of go through that. This dark squared bishop doesn't have a lot of useful squares, so we don't gotta move it, but this knight needs to get moved. Alright, so this knight can go to c3 or d2. Usually it goes to d2 because you want to go to knight f1 and knight g3 and then maybe knight f5. And that's why the Spanish is actually a really easy opening, because the first 20 moves of the opening are given to you. Like, you always do this setup. You always somehow get this knight over to f5. Like, it doesn't matter how, the knight always goes to f5. Well, okay, 95% of the time the knight goes to f5. And this bishop doesn't really need to do anything until much later. So, I think the Spanish is a really good opening for you if you're somebody who gets into time trouble a lot, because the first 20 moves are free, right? Like, you do the same thing every single time. Whichever setup he picks, for example, if he goes the bishop e7 setup, you can still play d4. He'll do this. You'll play knight to b2, go here, go here, go here. And that's a free 4 moves. And by that time, your opponent's probably like thinking, oh, what should I do? What should I do? But you've already gotten your knight over there, right? So I think this opening is like really good for you. And it's also fairly aggressive. So you can always set up like kingside attacks once you get your knight there. Or even if your knight's on f1, you can always threaten g4 and then put your knight to g3. There's just so many ideas that are the same in the Spanish for all the different types of Spanish positions there are. Or like whatever your opponent plays. Yeah, there are very few counter moves in the Spanish, unless they go for like Marshall or something completely different. Which in this case, Marshall is this line, and it is quite complicated. But once again, I don't think anybody at your rating is gonna play this yet. It's a little too advanced for. But if they do, you'll be up upon, but you will have to defend a little bit. You can play this, and if you play into the Marshall, discover you don't like it, on move 8, you can just swap out c3 for h3. And then this will be really good for you. Because now if they play this, it's not quite the same. Because once you play c3, so if they go here, this square is no longer weak. So you can just play d4. But if you go c3 and they play this, what is the weakness here? All I know is that it's not supposed to be good. I don't even remember why it is specifically. All I know is h3 is supposed to counter it. Yeah. I'm not gonna pull out the engine. But c3 should be fine. There shouldn't be any issue with playing c3. So yeah, that's basically like a very, very short explanation of how you should play the Spanish as white. I'm trying to think if there's anything like really specific about it. If there's anything that you need to know.
What do you play against d4?
Against d4? Me? What do I play against d4? This is a very good question. I play knight f6 and d5. Either one. Do you have like a problem against any of those openings? Because I can definitely show you.
Not really a problem. It's more, I just feel like I think it would be good for me to just study a couple openings that are like not boring because it's always the same, but like that have different variations, like for example Sicilian. But also to not play everything.
Yeah, this is very true. I mean, it's good to know, but you don't need to play everything. I mean, I play definitely very boring d5 openings. I'm actually trying to change that and start playing the Grunfeld. So the Grunfeld looks like this. Have you seen this before? Here, I'll show you from the white point of view, so it's easier. This is like I don't even know how to describe this opening. You should never play the Grunfeld as black. This is one of the openings I will encourage beginners to never play. But I also don't think anybody your rating will play it, so you're probably fine. However, most people just play like e6 or something, and then you always go for like similar setups, right? It's kind of like Queen's Gambit style, where you always do this. I don't know if you play the London. Do you play the London?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Sometimes. Okay, sometimes it's fine. But like d4 openings are probably less of an issue for you because they're so simple. Well, not simple, but like the positions are super similar. Compared to versus e4, where you can play both e5 and c5. Yeah.
So I mean c4, I feel like it's played the most often in my rating here. And then I can play the King's Indian, g6, right? Or
yeah, g6 is King's Indian. Do you play that as black?
Sometimes I do. Yeah, I like
Okay.
this type of positions.
Yeah, the King's Indian is very aggressive for sure.
What other moves are there besides
G6?
Like
there is E6. Actually, there's also C5 here. There is D5. There is E5. I mean, there's also F5. Like, there's so many moves that are possible for black. but you'll most likely see d5 and knight f6 as the first moves. These two are gonna be the first ones, and these are the only ones you should play. Just to be very clear, don't try the other ones. d5 and knight f6 are the only ways you should respond to d4.
Really? Like
Mhm.
something like e6 or d6 is not.
Oh, okay, well, if you play something like d6 or e6, it's gonna transpose to the perk. And even then, I would not recommend it, because that's a very passive position. I think you do a lot better if you're attacking, because being an aggressive player means you can spend less time to think about your moves, because your moves come a lot naturally.
Okay.
So that's why I always recommend you to play more like just more active openings. King's Indian is probably really good for you. Dutch is also not bad, but like you do need to know a little bit theory there. But definitely
I
don't
thought
go
it was
d6 or e6.
What is the Scottish?
The Scottish?
Yeah, I thought that was f5.
No, the Scottish is this one. This one's the Scotch.
Huh. Okay.
Totally different. Oh wait, this is the Scotch. Wait, you said Scottish?
Yeah.
There's an opening called the Scottish? Okay, wait, this one even I don't know. Chat help.
I thought Scottish was d4 f5. I thought so.
Okay, d4 f5 is the Dutch. There's only a Scotch game. And
Oh,
the Scotch game is definitely e4 e5, an e4 e5 line. This one's the Dutch.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I just.
There's also a
Maybe.
Vienna gambit if you want to learn that one.
That was Vienna was what again?
Vienna is no, this is the King's
King-
Gambit. Wait, this is Vienna, right? Okay, I don't even know the Vienna. What is the Vienna? It's something like this. Wait, let me just Google it. Oh, knight
I think
c3, knight
e4,
c3.
knight c3, and then c4.
Okay, knight c3. I don't even know this. Knight f6. Then this. Okay, there we go. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty interesting opening, for sure. Levy plays this opening. Yeah, and it's very, very wild if you like crazy, wild openings.
Crazy.
Yeah, but it comes back down to, do you want to memorize things?
Yeah, I think it's a great opening because it's the natural moves for beginners to take are both bad, right? So
This is very true. If you want to cheese people, this is the perfect way to do it. If you want to make people lose straight out of the opening, you can definitely play that.
Okay, I think I
don't know
have.
this one. That
I have
one.
enough. I have enough chess. It's 4 a.m. I'm kidding.
Okay. All right.
This is. I think I just gotta grind a couple more games.
You
for-
are doing fine.
Wow, 5,000 people watching. It's a lot.
Yes. I mean, learning chess is a slow process. So
It's a slow process. I'll see you at 2K.
yeah, you'll see me. Yeah, for
I
sure.
gotta speed up. I gotta learn. I gotta learn the openings and then high roller PogChamp. There I go.
Yeah, and don't worry, I'll make sure I meet you at poker tables in like 20 years.